Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I am so excited to be talking to y'all on this amazing Tuesday. I decided to make Testimonial Tuesday. Let's talk about what is working, right? A lot of times we'll be like, this not working, this not working, this not working, this not working. And we don't focus on what is working, and let's pile on that. Let's work on what's not working first, and then we can make the list of the things that's not working, right? And so that's kind of what I wanted to do today. And so for me, if there's anybody out there who you feel I got too much going on, I'm discombobulated, I can't keep things together, I'm gonna talk about myself. I know I have a son with sickle cell disease. So there's gonna always be times that I'm gonna go to the hospital, right? And so I bought a portable, I'm gonna attach the link below. I bought a portable cart that I can just throw my stuff in and pull it. And everywhere I go, I call it my business in a box. I call it my office in a box, right? Because I can put all my things in it. And if my son is in the hospital, if I got to go to, y'all know I do 1,000 doctor's appointments. Why? I have a stomach issue, right? I have a seizure issue, fibromyalgia issue, which is a pain disorder, because I be having the things, but I still have to do stuff. So that's why I bought the portable box, right? And why am I saying these things? Because sometimes we see people life and we be like, oh, that's so great what they're doing. Oh, if I can't be her because I got all these things going on. You can do anything you want to do if you focus on your time management. If you only have 20 out of 24 hours in a day, how long do you sleep? Out of 24 hours a day, when do you need to eat? Out of 24 hours a day, what things are 100% total non-negotiable? Like, I have to do this at 9 o'clock in the morning. I have to do this at noon. I have to pick up my kids at this time. I have to be here at this time. The non-negotiables are non-negotiables. Why are you trying to negotiate with a non-negotiable, right? So you take that time, you put it to the side, and then the time that you have left, you allocate the things that you want to get done or you need to get done, right? So my vision board planner I've been making them since 2018. I love them. You want a vision board planner? Get with your girl. I will drop the link to purchase one. As soon as you purchase a vision board planner from me, I'm also going to reach out to you because I customize your cover for you, right? And then I also do a 30-minute strategy call. I'm a strategy coach. You get that when you purchase your vision board planner with me. Why? Because I want to make sure you know how to use your vision board planner, right? Coming up June the 9th, I am having a vision board huddle party, okay? It's when everybody, if you've done a vision board, jump on. If you need to do a vision board, jump on. If you've been thinking about doing a vision board, jump on. Why? If you've never done one, I'm going to help you. If you've been thinking about it, I'm going to help you. If you already have one, you can bring in what you've done and help the next person to be like, this is what I did on my vision board and this is where I'm at. Or guess what? We can put together and figure out why your vision board is stuck or why you have all these amazing things on your vision board and none of them have came into fruition, right? Like you wrote the things, but you don't see any effort. We could talk about that at the vision board party. Okay. That's June the 9th. I'm going to drop that in the comments as well. The 300 list. I promise today I'm going to put a date on it, but you can join our group. It's called Take Your Life Back. And that's what a date for our next meetup for the 300 list. The 300 list, I think I'm on number 170. And I hate to say, I don't want to start over, but there's like 10 to 15 things on that list that's already came into fruition. It's like I spoke some stuff out and it was like, oh, you need that? Boom. Oh, you want that? Boom. You caught it into fruition. Boom, boom, boom. The 300 list is the bomb. Google Steve Harvey 300 list if you don't know what I'm talking about. And then join, I'm going to drop in a link, how you can join us doing our 300 list. Okay. We just meet once a month, kind of talk about our list, talk about what's already came off our list, talk about how are the people who write in the list, how are they manifesting the list? I think it's great to talk to listen to videos and to watch videos, But what are people doing behind the scene? That's the purpose of meeting up with like-minded people. You're never going to know what's behind the scene of the videos or what's really going on with step 1, 2, 3, and 4 unless you schedule the time to be in attendance. You have to schedule. I'm too busy. You're never too. Nobody's that busy. If you was to give me your schedule, I would find time in your schedule. I will find time in your schedule to make things happen. That's why I'm a strategy coach. We waste a lot of time doing nothing a lot of times. Even people be like, I travel. If you travel 3 hours a day, your brain is still working while you're traveling. You could be listening to a book. You could be listening to the business. You could be learning and driving. My dog was going crazy for a second. And so there's so many times we can take advantage of our time if we schedule it. If you went ahead and scheduled, I'm going to listen to this podcast, I'm going to listen to this video, I'm going to learn A, B, C, and D before the time comes. So when the time is available, boop, you click and you push play and you're done, right? All right, we talked about my planner that's working for me. We talked about the vision board that's coming up June the 9th. Vision boards are amazing for those who do them, especially for those who put strategies behind them because they come into fruition. The 300 list, I love it. Like I said, I think I'm on 170. I got to look at my little notes. But I hope to be at 200 when we have our next meetup. I'm going to drop the links so you can join our group, Take Your Life Back group. What products are working for me? Guys, I am always promoting products. I am always promoting health and wellness. I'm always going to promote making more income. Why these things are passionate to me? It's passionate to me for you to take care of your health. It's passionate for us to live a healthy lifestyle. Every single time my disorders try to knock me out, every single time, doctors be like, man, you're just so unusual. Like, this is not the norm. When I had COVID, the first time I had COVID, and I was just like, I'm going to the upper room. This is it. I'm going to the upper room. It was my regimens that I did daily, that I filled my body up with daily, the supplements that my body is lacking. Because I was filling my body up with the supplements that my body was lacking, when I went to the ER, yes, I had COVID pneumonia. Yes, I was struggling to breathe, but I wasn't as bad as everybody else. So I got put to the back burner. And I was told, you're not sick enough. We can't even admit you. We can't. We're so full. We're patients that's sicker than you. And I was like, they can't be sicker than this. They can't be sicker than me. I feel so horrible. But you know what I learned from that lesson when I felt better? And I was told it so many times, because I take care of myself, when I do get sick, it stopped the longevity of my sickness. It stopped me from being sick for so long. Because when I had COVID, I was like, I'm going to the upper room. I already knew. And when I went to ER, they sent me home. And I told my husband, I'm probably going to die here. I'm sure I'm going to die in my bed. I started looking around like, how clean is my room? Well, how much junk my kids got to clean up, right? Because I knew that was going to happen to me. But guess what? All the things that I had already put inside my body was fighting the things that was trying to attack my body. And so we won. And so we have to be proactive with our health. And so I do the things. And when I find things that work for me, that works for my clients, I'm always doing what? Posting it for y'all. Posting. Let me tell you what this worked. Let me tell you how this worked. Let me tell you what this did for somebody. Right? Because their testimony could save somebody else. My testimony could save somebody else. I do C and the D word all the time. You know, I want to get my video banned, right? I do it every day, except recently when I just got to the hospital and I was doing their medications and I'm on I should be on my last meds, I think this Thursday. And as soon as I get off the meds that the doctors gave me to take, the things that I have to do for my injury, from my what I did surgery at, to heal. As soon as I take the last one, guess what? Why his name James Pruitt sent me something for energy. This is my first day taking stuff that's out of my doctor's list, right? Because I didn't want no issues and no problems. So he gave me something for energy. I've been drinking it. So I'll let y'all know if that works for energy, right? When you on these medications, it makes you just and not yourself. But y'all know what? Brandy Lemire sent me a detox that I'm gonna take. And I had started it and I had stopped it, but now I'm about to retake it again. Every single time, and I want to make this video, what we at? 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Every single time you get sick, you need to detox after you get well. I'm going to say something. If you look at the bottle of any prescription that you're given, and you go look at the side effects, they're so long, right? Cleanse your body out after you get through taking all medications. Do a good cleanse of your body. If you feel sluggish, do a good cleanse of your body. If you start seeing a lot of breakouts, do a good cleanse of your body. If you don't feel well, do a good cleanse of your body. You need to do a cleanse. Some people do a cleanse once a year. Some people do a cleanse twice a year. You do it when your body is telling you that you need it. Your body lets you know when you need stuff. You need to listen and you need to pay attention. So I take my oils all the time. Why? Because one, for prevention, because I already know what I have. If you have anxiety, if you anxious, if you have anger issues, inflammation issues, if you already have things already, what are you doing to be proactive with those things? Because honestly, when you just say that's who I am and it's negative, that's who you choose to be. That's what you want to do. That's who you want to be. Do you want to keep yelling at your kids? If you're not doing anything about it, we're going to do it again. If you want to keep arguing in your marriage, what are you doing to be proactive? I take the oils and the hemps for that patience, for that anxiety, for that pain. Okay? I had a toothache. I took it for a toothache, right? Why? Because the side effects of it is team zero to the side effects of taking pain medication. So be proactive. We talked about the detox. I talked about the energy. I talked about the CBD. I talked about 300s. Everything that I talked about, I'm going to drop below how you can find it. For anybody who really want to make a change in their situation, I'm here for you. I'm going to show you how. Schedule a 15, 30-minute free consultation with me. I'm going to listen to what you're saying. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to send you to places that do. I'm always dropping a group called, I don't even know what the group is called offhand right now. But then I was talking about detox and worms in your body and all types of stuff. And I'd be like, what? What happened? What's the ingredients? What you said? What? Why do I post that? Because I may not know all the answers, but if you're like me and you want to know, instead of me paraphrasing, me making up words, you could just go to the group and get the tea for yourself, to educate yourself. And so that's why on my page, you're only going to find stuff that hopefully I researched. Now, there has been times I post something and I be like, and people are like, Rochelle, that's not true. Or that's not true. Oh, Lord, let me delete that. Delete. So now I try not to do that. I try to do my own research before I don't even want to share your stuff. I don't even want to put none of your stuff on my page because I want to make sure that my page is something that I looked into and that I know that it works for you. The stuff that they gave me, I'm going to do my research on it. I'm actually taking the stuff. I'm going to let you know how it makes me feel. What's happening to me? Did it give me energy? What was the benefits? How did I feel after I detox? All these things are so important. If you got to trust who you follow, I would hope, right? So I don't want to tell you nothing that's not true. That's why I love Testimonial Tuesdays. That's why I love talking to real clients and real people. How did it work for you? Did you like it? What's the pros and what's the cons? because it's great to hear from the manufacturer. Let me tell you how great this is. No, tell me. Oh, and third-party testing is also really good. If you want to try something, people like, how do I know that your hemp products are the best? Because we got third-party testing. Go to third-party testing and see what they're saying about these people products. So I hope that was enough tea for today. If there's anything that I use or anything that I did, I think I'm streaming in my Slimmer Me group. So I do want to do some Slimmer Me stuff. Oh, and I forgot to put my beauty. Y'all know I do my brew tea every day. I haven't been doing it lately because I stopped doing everything when I got on my medications. But I'm back to taking my beauty. Why? Because it works. My lash tech was like, girl, your real lashes is growing underneath them. I'm like, okay. You know, my face is always clear. My hair is thickening. Because I'm doing something. I'm not just talking about my hair loss. I'm just not talking about the breakouts. I'm not just talking about my nails. I'm taking something for me, because once we get, I think it's over 21 or 27. I think it's 21. Could be 27. We no longer produce collagen. So how do you expect to age gracefully if you're not doing something gracefully, right? And so be proactive. And so I'm gonna say one more thing about the Slimmer Me. I'm going to drop in Slimmer Me some of the results from the contest that we're doing for weight loss. They're doing amazing. If you want to lose weight, use food as fuel and it assists you with your weight loss. That's what's going to change you. I have many supplements that could help you. I was just start naming, but I'm not even going to name all of them. I have supplements that help you. You know why they help you? Because what's inside the supplement? It's a what? It decreases your appetite. It does what? Either help you go to the restroom. It does what? It does something inside of you that naturally kicks something else off in you, right? So that helps and assists you in your weight loss. But then what else do you need to be doing? You need to be managing what you're eating. You need to be doing portion control. And exercise will be just a plus. Like, boom, for your heart, your lungs, your whole body needs to exercise, right? And so the main reason why a lot of people I lost 15 pounds. I'm so great. And then they go back and they gain the 15 pounds because we go back to the same habits. And that's why it's so good to line up and get in alignment. I'd be like, y'all want to go inside a group? I don't want to go inside a group. If you don't want to be around like-minded people, then that's going to stop that. I'm not going to say it's going to stop you, but that's what a lot of times prevents you from getting where you need to go, because you need to be around like-minded people who's like, I'm exercising today. You exercise today? Like, I wasn't going to exercise, but since you brought it up, I guess I exercise, right? I was about to eat this whole thing, but I guess now that she to my portion control, I guess I do portion control. So guys, you can put weight loss on your vision board. You can put weight loss in your planner. And how do you do that? Because you plan. A lot of us eat bad because we don't plan to eat. We hungry. I'm starving. Pull into here, right? And we just grab the food. But if you plan, if you buy a vision board planner and you plan out your meals and you plan out what you're going to eat and you do self-discipline and portion control, now you don't have that issue. And especially if you're taking supplements like keto supplements or detox supplements that's helping you get rid of some of the extra, or something that's helping you suppress your appetite. So I know I talked about a lot. I did a lot. So I hope everybody got everything I said. But what is working in your life? What is working in your life? And whatever working in your life, make a mental note of it and you keep doing that. And then what's not working, then you adjust the things that's not working. But I have people that join stuff and be like, this isn't working for me. You haven't done none of the system. I'm trying to lose weight. You ain't doing the whole system. You have to give things time before you say things don't work. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, I have a guest tonight on Unmasking the Blueprint. Y'all know I got too much stuff going on. I'm not going to do all this in this video. This video going to keep it Testimonial Tuesday. These are the things that's working for me. If you need a vision board planner, if you want to come to the vision board party, if you want to detox, if you want to add some beauty to your life, not beauty because they're always beautiful, but some extra beauty to your life. If you want something for pain management, for anxiety, for depression, what else we talked about? And the 300 list is amazing. It's free. We could just join us and do it. Like, it's amazing. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all next week.